The other day, I'm driving down Broadway when that pastrami on rye catches up with me. Heartburn big time. My passenger says, here, take a Zantac 75. I say, what are you, a doctor? And he says, yeah.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
A real gentleman, that doctor.
Zantac 75 for tough heartburn. Doctors know.
This is how hundreds of thousands of smokers have quit. It's the gradual step-down method, and you get it only from Nicoderm CQ. Store brand patches have only one step. You can't step down your dose. Nicoderm CQ has 3. You step down gradually, and gradual is the method doctors prefer. Quitting's important. Choose carefully. Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
When you wake up, you will believe the following. I like football. I like watching football on television. I can't get enough football.
The comfortable Accord sedan from Honda. It's one powerful car.
Problem?
The doctor says my cholesterol's still too high.
What about diet and exercise?
They didn't do enough.
So?
He suggested adding Lipitor.
Lipitor, the #1 prescribed medication for lowering cholesterol. In clinical studies, Lipitor with diet was proven to lower bad cholesterol 39 to 60%, total cholesterol 29 to 45%, triglycerides 19 to 37%.
He said over 4 million people have started taking Lipitor to lower their cholesterol.
Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver disease or possible liver problems, women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant.
There'll be blood tests to check for liver problems.
Tell your doctor about muscle pain or weakness, as these may be signs of serious side effects.
You take Lipitor once a day.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist for more information on Lipitor and call 1-888-LIPITOR.
Well?
Lipitor did it. My cholesterol's way down.
Lipitor, the lower numbers you're looking for.
On Saturday, November 6th, it's JCPenney's earliest, latest, hottest, coolest, biggest sale of the year. 10 to 50% off virtually everything. JCPenney's biggest sale of the year. It's hip, mod, groovy, happening cool.
Folks, why settle for some teeny-weeny chicken sandwich made by Burger Boys? My new Triple Crunch sandwich is 3 crunchy white meat strips. Try it now for just $1.99. It's just one of my 5 new sandwiches.
When somebody's sick in the family, you give them lots of close-up cuddle time. And what do you get in return? Hugs, kisses, and cold germs. That's why Kleenex Cold Care offers 3 germ-blocking layers to help catch cold germs and keep them there. Because when it comes to cold germs, it's about caring, not sharing. Kleenex Cold Care, with or without lotion. Share the love, not the germs.
Wake up to something new. Visit Ramada and enter to win a trip to New York to see The Early Show with Bryant and Jane. And enjoy a behind-the-scenes breakfast on the set. Enter now only at Ramada.
Hospitals and doctors are all Jennifer has ever known.
Do you know how many operations you've had?
30. But incredibly, her own mother is charged with deliberately making her sick.
Your mother has been arrested.
I have never done anything to Jennifer.
A mother accused, 48 hours Thursday.
They were 4 kids who wanted to start a band.
When you come from dirt, you do anything to escape it.
And wound up starting a revolution.
Is an instrument of Satan.
Got a deal.
Yeah!
Follow the story of the heartaches.
Slip and Slide and sold 22,000 copies.
Through the good times.
You're pretty cool for a teenager.
And the bad times.
There's a lot of one-shot wonders out there. Is that what you want?
All she ever did was carry your baby.
Shut up!
What mattered most was the music.
Just gotta rock and roll!
Shake, Rattle, and Roll, a musical miniseries event, CBS Sunday.
Three minutes from now, a heart attack victim will be rushed into this emergency room. Medication will be injected. IV fluids will be needed. The patient will be protected from infection. breathing will be assisted, and one more life will be saved.
Mrs. Hanson? Yes. Hi, I'm Dr. Moore. Her husband's doing fine. Oh, I'm so glad.
Thanks to advanced medical techniques and a material we call plastic.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much.
Now there's hundreds of Hallmark cards for just 99 cents. You'll find them at your Hallmark Gold Crown store and in the Hallmark aisle of stores everywhere.
On Saturday, November 6th, it's JCPenney's earliest, latest, hottest, coolest, biggest sale of the year. 10 to 50% off virtually everything. JCPenney's biggest sale of the year. It's hip, mod, groovy, happening cool.
Can your wrap take the heat? Saran Wrap comes out of the microwave just the way it went in. Glad Wrap doesn't. It's not just any wrap, it's Saran Wrap. Is your wrap letting out odors? Saran Wrap keeps food odors wrapped away. Reynolds Wrap doesn't. Onion. It's not just any wrap, it's Saran Wrap.
Kate couldn't believe her teeth could get whiter. Then she tried Aquafresh Whitening with Triclane. Now Kate can see the difference Aquafresh Whitening made. Her teeth look whiter, making Kate a believer. Aquafresh Whitening gets teeth stronger, brighter, and Triclane whiter.
Hey, man, how come every time I call you, you're on the phone? Who are you talking to?
My friends, family. I call them a lot since I don't get to see them that much.
Phone bills must be killing you.
Not at all. I dial 10-10-321. It's only 8 cents a minute for calls over 10 minutes. That's 50% off.
And when you're talking with family and friends, you just know you're going to be on for a while.
Sounds good. My wife's on the phone all the time with her sister. Hey, man, am I ever going to get to shoot?
Not when you're playing against me.
If this is the information age, why is there still so much we don't know? When did our laugh lines become wrinkles? How can we squeeze 30 minutes of questions into a 10-minute doctor visit? Have we tried every remedy? How do we find products we can trust? We don't know all the answers, but we do know the one place to turn. Selfcare.com. Support, guidance, answers.
Get it? Got it? Gone. At your Ford store. What can you get? 0.9% financing or $2,000 cash back on every 99 Contour. What's it got? Air, cassette, power windows and locks, speed control, a powerful 16-valve engine, and more. All standard and nearly $1,000 less than the competition. That's Ford Contour with 0.9 financing or $2,000 cash back. Get it? Got it. But hurry before the 99s are gone. Visit your local Ford store today.
Ordinary spot removers just don't hit the spot. Stanley Steamer Spot Remover does. Unlike anything on the supermarket shelf, only from Stanley Steamer.
Stanley Steamer. Tough on dirt, gentle on carpet.
Is your hallway more like a highway? Stanley Steamer removes the toughest, deepest dirt safely and gently.
Call about our $79.95 special.
Stanley Steamer. Tough on dirt, gentle on carpet.
Changing your look can be as easy as changing your shoes. And thanks to Parade of Shoes, you can change as much as you want. Get styles and prices to make your holiday party shine. Parade of Shoes. Shoes, style, inspiration.
Four airbags, a steel safety cage, and a whiplash protection seating system. All the safety you'd expect in a Volvo. At a price you may not. Introducing the Volvo S40.
Your next call.
Long lines on Michigan Avenue, who they're waiting to see at 10.
Dave's got CBS star Bill Cosby tonight on CBS.
My mama told me You better shop around.
Who's kidding who? The fact is, Burlington Coat Factory's prices are a lot lower than the department store sale prices on the same top quality famous designer coats for ladies, men, and children. With over 15,000 coats in every location, nobody comes close to today's Burlington Coat Factory. We're more than great coats, but oh, what great coats.
My mama told me you better shop around.
Why do people believe nothing works better than Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine?
It just breaks up my nasal congestion so that I can finally breathe.
Alka-Seltzer Plus? It effervesces and gets the medicine moving.
Only Alka-Seltzer Plus has the power of effervescence. It gets the medicine moving to break up your worst cold symptoms fast.
It just works.
And also try the power and speed of Alka-Seltzer Plus in a convenient liquid gel. Nothing breaks up your cold better than Alka-Seltzer Plus.
A sensual revolution, barely there. A bra that's there, but barely. Expect unencumbered comfort. Sensationally soft. Here, there, everywhere. New Barely There bras. Nothing feels better.
Do a beautiful job of hiding everything, including the fact they're very affordable. A variety of styles for the look you want. Mills Pride cabinets with a lifetime warranty. Available at the Home Depot.
Your local Ford store has a new spin on affordable safety. Get this with this. Plus this. That's right. Ford Windstar has the government's highest 5-star crash protection rating for front and side impact. That's 5 stars in safety. Plus, for a limited time, get 0-9 financing or $2,000 cash back on select 99 Windstars. That's 0-9 financing or $2,000 cash. So if you're looking for affordable safety, get this with this plus 0-9 or $2,000 cash. See your local Ford store today.
The stars of Chicagoland, putting safety first so you can survive the drive.
You have better things to do than go to the drugstore. Let the drugstore come to you. Drugstore.com. For a limited time, receive a philosophy gift set with any purchase.
Best things about growing up is you can have pie, glorious pie, as an appetizer at Baker Square.
They are mothers, fathers, daughters, and sons. Everyday heroes who are living symbols of one inspiring and powerful idea, the American dream. Meet them tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. Brought to you by Fidelity Investments.
Johnsonville breakfast sausage. Wake up to Johnsonville.
Every day, a crime is committed in thousands of homes just like this one. The perpetrators don't get in with a crowbar or a lockpick. They use a telephone. You see, some long-distance companies will switch your local toll service without your knowledge, even if you tell them not to. It's called slamming, and it's illegal. To learn how to protect yourself, call Ameritech.
False hope for a cure. Pam Zekman investigates Thursday at 10 on CBS 2 Chicago.
It's Shake, Rattle, and Roll Week. Get tuned in to Becker, CBS Monday.
In the beginning, you read labels, look at ingredients, measure things precisely. And then you realize, this isn't chemistry class. This is life. Get on with it and get Loves. They put lotion with aloe in every diaper, like the more expensive brands. And they still have that ultra leak guard thing. Lotion with aloe, great on leaks. Life is easy, right? Oh, look. We're back to measuring things. Hey, live and learn. And then get Loves.
Bet I know where he's going. The Ace getting in a spirit sale. Ace is a place for the helpful hardware folks.
With new Palmolive Spring Sensations, every day is spring.
Spring is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Spring is in the air.
It's Spring Sensations.
Every sight and every sound.
Now Palmolive brings you the scent of spring blossom, ocean breeze, and botanical blend. It's like spring cleaning for dishes.
Spring is in the air.
New Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air.
Springtime, every time you do dishes.
Not one of these single-ingredient pain relievers is approved to fight migraine pain. In fact, only Excedrin Migraine has a formula approved by the FDA for fighting migraine pain. Only Excedrin Migraine attacks migraine pain with 2 proven pain relievers, plus an enhancing ingredient to make its pain relievers work even better. Excedrin Migraine is the only approved formula for migraine pain.
In the year 2000, how old will you be? Who can do the math? You'll be my age. Wonder what you'll be doing.
Back then, you couldn't imagine you'd be at Walt Disney World, still feeling like a kid. Come be part of a year-long Millennium celebration you'll never forget. Just call 1-407-WDisney.
We'll be too old to do anything.
Celebrate the future, hand in hand.
Some occasions aren't found on any calendar. But when they happen, you find a way to celebrate. A meal together. The taste of fresh seafood. An escape from the ordinary. Celebrate one special moment with another. Find a reason to escape to Red Lobster.
On Saturday, November 6th, it's JCPenney's earliest, latest, hottest, coolest, biggest sale of the year. 10 to 50% off virtually everything. JCPenney's biggest sale of the year. It's hip, mod, groovy, happening cool.
Did you see?
Are you reinventing Al Gore?
Did you catch?
Elvis Presley, the Beatles.
Something's always happening. Don't miss The Early Show tomorrow with Brian Gumbel and Jane Clayson.
CBS this November, there's a whole lot of shaking going on with the biggest blockbuster miniseries events starting this Sunday. They were the first generation to rock America. CBS presents today's hottest stars playing yesterday's rock and roll legends in the biggest musical miniseries ever. Only with a couple of guitars and a few songs, they started a revolution. Baby, here I am. The New York Times calls it the most ambitious, music-oriented miniseries to date. Shake, rattle, and roll. And not many people know an active fault lies below New York City. Sunday, November 14th, they will.
Daddy!
CBS presents an earth-shattering miniseries event.
Get you out of here soon.
Go back to building!
Washington just declared us a federal disaster.
Brace yourself for Aftershock. There's a whole lot of shaking going on this November on CBS.
You drag it, you bat it, drives you mad, but you can't get at it.
Say goodbye to dirt, dust, and hair with the new Pledge Grab It Sweeper and Claws. Because Pledge Grab It Claws are electrostatically charged to grab the stuff brooms and vacuums may miss.
You want to nab it, go on and grab it, so fast and light it could become a habit.
And get rid of dirt, dust, and hair for good. New Pledge Grab It Sweeper and Claws.
When you want to intimidate, put on your game face.
But when you take it off, put on your Remington face with a Remington Microscreen 3. With our strongest motor, more cutting edges than any leading shaver, and the power of 3 independently flexing microscreens to shave you incredibly close, fast.
Just try and get closer than this.
Put on your Remington face with the Remington Microscreen 3. Shaves incredibly close or your money back.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm calling long distance with one of those 1010 numbers. Makes you crazy.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's not.
It'll make you nuts. But with the new AT&T One Rate 7-cent plan, calls are just 7 cents a minute.
Yeah, but you can only call at certain times, right?
7 cents a minute all day, every day.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week? That's simple.
Yes, it is.
So I don't have to use those 1010 numbers ever again?
No, you don't.
All day, every day. Call 1-800-41-RATE to enroll.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
There's a change in the weather, change in the sea. From now on, there'll be a change in me.
Thousands of new fashions come in every week. Shouldn't you? Fashion. Some people get it, some get it for less. TJ Maxx.
Folks, why settle for some teeny-weeny chicken sandwich made by Burger Boys? My new Triple Crunch sandwich is 3 crunchy white meat strips. Try it now for just $1.99. It's just one of my 5 new sandwiches.
Out here, the stories unfold like a map. Stories written across the sky with the tip of an eagle's wing. Stories to fill a scrapbook you'd want to page through again and again. But first, you've got to go to where the stories live. You'll need an outfitter for the journey. Ford is your outfitter. With the most far-reaching sport utilities on Earth, created to take you where the stories begin and never end. Ford Outfitters. No boundaries.
Tonight, Bill Cosby does stand-up, then has a sit-down with Dave.
Oh, who did that? I don't know.
Plus, Ricky Martin returns.
This is my version of Paul's World Series memory.
Also, Babe Mila Jovovich, director Martin Scorsese, and the boys go out to dinner. All tonight on Dave, then stay up for Craig.
Hospitals and doctors are all Jennifer has ever known.
Do you know how many operations you've had?
30.
But incredibly, her own mother is charged with deliberately making her sick.
Your mother has been arrested.
I have never done anything to Jennifer.
A mother accused, 48 hours Thursday.
Hey, Joe. Hi, my name is Joe.
Good evening, I'm Lester Holt.
And I'm Linda McLennan, tonight on CBS 2 Chicago.
These children do not know that it was Walter Payton. They know it was Santa.
The quiet side of a generous man. Tonight, what Walter was planning for this Christmas. Also tonight, they came to Chicago for a miracle, and they found it.
Also tonight, Mariah Mania on Michigan Avenue. More on the visit of a pop superstar. Dr. Brain's on call with the surprising choice women doctors make when deciding on birth control for themselves. And researchers in a quiet lab make a discovery that could have millions of men talking. Is it a cure for baldness? We'll talk about it at 10.
Wow! The all-new extravaganza from Ringling Brothers at Barnum and Bailey.
Opens tonight at Allstate Arena and coming to United Center. Great seats as late as showtime.
Get it, got it, gone at your Ford store. What can you get? 0.9% financing or $2,000 cash back on every 99 Contour. What's it got? Air, cassette, power windows and locks, speed control, a powerful 16-valve engine, and more, all standard, and nearly $1,000 less than the competition. That's Ford Contour with 0.9 financing or $2,000 cash back. Get it? Got it. But hurry, before the 99s are gone. Visit your local Ford store today.
Fashions for every function, whether your celebration is at the center of tradition or worlds away from it.
In 4 days, CBS is going to rock your world. Shake, rattle, and roll CBS Sunday.
Sweats that resist getting those little fuzz balls.
another reason you can count on jerseys.
There's only one thing scarier to Japan than this guy. And that's a terrific deal on a brand new Kia Sophia with more standard features than any compact car under 10 grand, including power steering, an AM/FM stereo, and a full cloth interior, all starting at just $94.95 after $500 cash back during Kia's monster year-end sales event going on now. Feel your pain. What a whiner.
You don't need a lot of money to be the best dressed guy around. Just get to Burlington Coat Factory. We've got a huge selection of the best suits, including over 10,000 traditional cut suits, currently selling for twice as much at America's most prestigious men's store. And wait till you see these lamb's wool and suede-like sport coats. So if you want to see more and save more on the best, get to today's Burlington Coat Factory. We're more than great coats.
My mama told me you better shop around.
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan.
I'm Elmer Fudd.
Big news. America's going crazy for MCI 5 cents every day. Now it's 5 cents a minute every evening and all weekend long.
Now, a roving reporter. Let's find out how a typical American feels about MCI's 5 cents every day offer.
I'm speechless.
I'm soaked.
Now, Michael, so just call 1-800 every day to join.
Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap.
Don't touch! No, 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 no. Hold it! My family touches everything, so to fight bacteria, I switched from Lysol to something new.
New Clorox Disinfecting Spray, a breakthrough in fighting bacteria. Watch. Lysol's protection fades as the surface is touched, but Clorox keeps killing 99.9% of bacteria around the clock up to 24 hours. New Clorox Disinfecting Spray, the only one that kills 99.9% of bacteria for 24 hours.
CBS Thursday, it's Dick Van Dyke and Dick Van Dyke.
You look as much like me as I look like you. Even a little more so.
In a special 2-hour diagnosis murder movie.
I don't think I want a partnership with you.
The good doctor meets his exact double, a mob boss marked for murder.
Somebody's trying to kill us.
A diagnosis you can't refuse. CBS Thursday.
CBS Friday. It's her first date since her husband died.
I don't know anything about him.
He looks like he was made by Mattel. What else do you need to know?
But what she doesn't realize is her date is the government's newest secret weapon. And her husband.
You look great.
Critics say it's unlike anything you've seen before. And all new now and again. Then Yasmin loses Don's most prized possession.
Not the Willie Mays baseball.
Back. Gone.
I wish you'd just grow up.
And all new Nash after Now and Again CBS Friday.
You make a move toward that gun, and I let Lucy here tear out your throat.
CBS Saturday. The guy who gets tomorrow's news is accused of murder.
I didn't kill him. When I got there, he was already dead.
Now, to clear his name, he'll have to find the real killer before the police find him. All new early edition CBS Saturday.
Your local Ford store has a new spin on affordable safety. Get this with this. Plus this. That's right. Ford Windstar has the government's highest 5-star crash protection rating for front and side impact. That's 5 stars in safety. Plus, for a limited time, get 0-9 financing or $2,000 cash back on select 99 Windstars. That's 0-9 financing or $2,000 cash. So if you're looking for affordable safety, get this with this. Plus 0-9 or $2,000 cash. See your local Ford store today.
We got a 409 in progress.
This will be messy.
Back away from the stove, man.
Stubborn grease.
Here's the facts. Fantastic wipes out kitchen grease better than 409.
So it's one tough clean.
What's that?
It's nothing. Fantastic leaves no greasy residue.
This stuff is pretty good.
No, man. It's fantastic.
Antibacterial fantastic. Tougher on grime.
Peyton, his secret project to touch the lives of children at 10.
Last time, Bill Cosby saw Dave. He had late show fever.
Dave, I had the flu.
And on the next late show, the temperatures are still high. Don't miss it.
The bagless Dirt Devil Vision is easy to maneuver and has a sensor light that turns green when your floor is clean or red when it's not. For power you can see, get the latest Vision from Dirt Devil.
On Saturday, November 6th, it's JCPenney's earliest, latest, hottest, coolest, biggest sale of the year. 10 to 50% off virtually everything. JCPenney's biggest sale of the year. It's hip, mod, groovy, happening cool.
Lynn was a small-town girl who wanted to make music
It's sort of Hank Williams' heart, but Little Richard's motor.
and wound up making it big.
It's my song.
Lady, you need a publisher.
Slip and Slide sold 22,000 copies.
But when she falls in love with a teen idol,
I'm pregnant.
You get married, your career is dead.
she'll have to choose between family
Can't my dream be ours?
or fame. Shake, Rattle, and Roll, a mini-series event, CBS Sunday.
New York has 7 million people leading separate lives. But when a massive earthquake hits their city, they'll have to count on each other to survive.
My daughter might be in there. I'll take you.
Aftershock, CBS Sunday, November 14th.
Tonight on Dave, legendary comedian Bill Cosby leads an all-star lineup. Plus, don't miss tonight's top 10. But first, your local news.
Next on CBS 2 Chicago, the secret work of Walter Payton. Tonight, the gifts he'll keep giving, even though he's gone. She's the Queen of Michigan tonight. Thousands turn out to see the pop music diva. And it happened in a quiet laboratory. Now it's a talk of the medical world. Have doctors found the answer in battling baldness? We'll tell you about it next.